All right. Should be good now. Apologies for that wait. Let me do a quick sound test real quick. All right. Should be good now. Apologies for that wait. Let me do a quick sound test real quick. All right, we sound good. Alrighty, so what is going on, everyone? DeAndre Donovan here, and welcome to part 3 of our SoulSilver AnimeLocke. So we're officially locked in for the Johto grind, of course. So in the last stream, we traveled through Route 32, made our way through Union Cave, then we made it to Azalea Town, where we hit the Slowpoke Well to stop Team Rocket from messing with the Slowpoke. So now it's time for the real challenge, I put in quotes, since I'm pretty sure Bugsy's well, Bugsy is for sure going to get demolished now that I have a Quilava on the squad. So yeah, we're gonna challenge Gym Leader Bugsy for our second badge, and then after that we'll explore through the Ilex Forest, and then make our way to Goldenrod City, trying to get so we can, go towards our third badge number 3. So yeah, but yeah. Without further ado, kick back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's get right into the the game. So, of course, we got to go over the rules. So, of course, in the AnimeLocke, this applies to any game that you're playing. So, of course, Pokeballs only for captures, although Apricorn balls are allowed. All other balls are banned. No legendary Pokemon. That one's pretty much self-explanatory. No items in battle, though held items are allowed. Just can't use potions and those like X items or whatever. Evolution is considered special. So level up evolutions must only occur during major story battles like evil team battles, gym battles, rival battles, and so on. Evolution items, you must find the item during your journey, or an NPC has to give it to you. You cannot purchase it. But evolutions like friendship evolutions and move-based evolutions, those are allowed immediately. Gym battles, you may only use the same number of Pokemon as the opponent. You must be a kind trainer. This is like a philosophical rule here, where you have no intentional sacrifice switching, no catching Pokemon solely for in-game trades, and lastly, you must only catch Pokemon that you genuinely plan on using. And lastly, story-required Pokemon, such as the Togepi egg that you get in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, those are mandatory to be on your team, but optional gifts, those are your choice. So, let's get right to it. Also, hold on, chat. Y'all already know what time it is. We're using the 8-bit Duo Ultimate Wireless Controller. This is like my favorite controller that I own. Play like every game with this thing. So yeah. Go ahead and minimize this and get right to it. And I need to configure the settings. Lovely. Gotta configure the settings, because of course I do. Alright, let's fix this. Okay. All right. There we go. We fixed it. All right. What's going on, Ghost? What's going on, Overrated? Also, Ghost, you were wrong for that question that you asked the 8-ball. All right. Everything's running smoothly. Also, gotta do a quick. No, I don't want to switch you out. Gotta do a quick recap of the team so far. We've got Mudvayne the Wooper, Seedskin the Hoppip. I'm gonna change some of these names, by the way. We got Egbert. That's his name for now. That's the name for now, but the egg will be hatching soon, though. The egg will be hatching soon. They'll have an official name, but for now, any Pokemon that's in an egg, their name is Egbert. Then we have Beacon Bolt and our starter, Flare Burst, who used to be an adorable little Cyndaquil, but now they're a boring Quilava. Nah, I'm playing. I like Quilava still. It's not as peak of a design as Cyndaquil, but he's good enough. Ah, Didi, I just finished your Pokeball. Here. Alright, gave me some friend balls. That turned out great. Try catching Pokemon with it. Alright. Let's give him some more apricorns. I think the yellow one gives us fast balls, so sure. Ooh, but these gives us love balls. Wait, no. The white ones give you fast balls. I think these ones give you moon balls. And then this one gives you the heavy ball. Yeah, I think. Hang on, I'll chat. Ooh, I just had like the worst cough, bro. I was holding that cough in since like 1792, bro. Low-key, I might get some heavy balls. Pause. Oh, man. Eyes tearing up, too. Alright. So we're going to battle Bugsy. Okay, so he has 3 Mons, right? So we're gonna obviously put the egg there. Let's put it in the correct box this time. Alright. Seedskin is... Yeah, Seedskin doesn't really have any moves that can take on grass types, unfortunately. Where are your moves at? Yeah, Sleep Powder, Synthesis, Bullet Seed, and Tackle. That's not really gonna do much. So let's go ahead and deposit her. So yeah, it's really just Wooper, Fluffy, and Quilava that got us. Wish you could say you've been good, but considering the fact that you've been diagnosed with the flu yesterday, can't really say you're doing all that well. Well, that sucks, Overrated. Hope you feel better. The flu is no fun, but hey, at least you can enjoy some video games and at least you can enjoy a DeAndre Donovan stream. At least you can enjoy a DeAndre Donovan stream. If that's the only upside here. The only upside to having the flu. You get to stay home and binge watch DeAndre Donovan streams or videos. I have hundreds of videos for you to watch. But on the bright side, got Leaf Green pre-ordered. Nice. Yeah, I know I said it before in like earlier streams, but I'm probably gonna wait until like a later date whenever I want to play through Fire Red and Leaf Green again to actually get the game, because I don't like to like I don't want to just like pre-order the game and then next thing you know I'm just like the game comes out and then I just don't play it at all. Like I don't like to get games unless I know for a fact that I'm actually gonna play them that same day. You know what I mean? Yo, Challenger. Bugsy made this gym. It's a huge nest of bug-type Pokemon. Bugsy's young, but he's a master of bug-type Pokemon. It's going to be tough without my advice. Let's see. Bug-type Pokemon don't like fire. Flying-type moves are super effective too. Alright, I don't remember this. Yes, I do. Never mind. I was supposed to go that was not the correct little Spinnerack thing. You know, for a theme that's gymmed. For a gym that's... I just realized what I just said. For a theme that's gymmed. For a gym that's themed around, you know, like spiders and stuff like that, you would think that Bugsy would have at least a Spinnerack on his team, but he doesn't. You've come all this way crossing the web like you've come all this way crossing the web like a bug Pokemon. Allow me to teach you the charms of bug Pokemon. Trust me, I already know the charms of bug type Pokemon. Bug is like literally... Bug is literally like number 3 on like my 3 favorite types. Along with Watering Ghost. Also, Shiny Alpha Chandelure, that's cool, nice. Again, you hate buying underwear. You've bought 2 packs and neither of them fit you well, so you're gonna need to get a 3rd one of XL. Oof. I low-key don't even know my size. I just buy what's my brand? What's my go-to brand? Because I don't do Fruit of the Loom anymore. I hate Fruit of the Loom. Let me tell y'all. Because bro, Fruit of the Loom, I'll wear that for like 3 weeks, and then next thing you know, there's a hole in the underwear. Like, what's going on, bro? Why is the cotton so fragile? I don't understand. All right, let's send out Flare Burst against this Weedle. This better not poison me. Good. You proved how tough you are. Indeed. Like, you gotta rip the large ones a bit so they ain't too tight around your thighs. So, would I go on this one, right? Nope. It's the one on the left. Okay. All right, let's go, Wooper. Oh, Wooper is so awesome, chat. So adorable. I think the only reason I like Wooper is because of how adorable it is. Like, I think that's literally the only reason I like Wooper. Not enough so that there's a hole, but just big enough to hear those little pops, you know? Nah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I used to do that with my shirts. I used to do that with my shirts a lot. But since I started losing weight and stuff like that, like a lot of my shirts that didn't used to like fit me too well, I don't really have that problem with them anymore. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Benny the Bull? Sorry, that was a lame joke. I apologize. I think you're still weak to ground, right? Yeah, you are. No, you're not. No, wait. Bug resists ground, so that just did, like, normal damage to it. Whoops. Yeah, the bug part resists ground. So if you're a bug and poison type, it'll just do normal damage, apparently. Some other recent shiny alphas have been Florges, Ariados, and Stunfisk. Nice. All great shinies aside from Florges. At least in my opinion, I don't really care for the Flabébé line shinies. Ah yes, just spam Harden, why don't ya? A Beedrill. Metagross 2. Yep. Gotta love shiny. Shiny Metagross is honestly one of the best shinies of all time. I know some people might consider it overrated because of how much they've used shiny Metagross in the anime and in like the ORAS games, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but I don't care. It's a great shiny. Like, I think Silver and Gold are like two of the best best shiny colors that you can pick for. Those are like the two best colors that you can pick for metallic Pokemon. Especially in like Gen 9, now that they add like a metallic sheen to them. Oh, so great. So great. Like, dude, when I saw Forretress's shiny, when I saw like someone use a shiny Forretress in Scarlet and like in a Scarlet and Violet battle, I was actually like, I was flabbergasted by how good it was. All right, I believe I turned this off and I'm supposed to go over here. No, I was not. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I unintentionally battled every single trainer in here. That's funny. You saved all the Slowpoke? Whoa, you're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough, too. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. You found the Metagross when the time shift happened, so that was really cool to see. Nice. I did not mean to use Water Gun. I was trying to use Slam. I was trying to use Slam, and now Mudvayne is crippled. Lovely. Alright, let me see. So yeah, black apricorns give you heavy balls. Blue gives you lure. Green gives you friend balls. Pink love. Oh, red gives you the level balls. Okay, so I was right. So white gives you fast, and yellow gives you moon. Okay. I don't think this Paris knows any bug moves, so I'm just gonna keep him. I'm just gonna keep Mudvayne in. Oh wow, that did a lot. Now, did you have to be paralyzed? Yo, Mudvayne, I'm gonna need you to I'm gonna need you to lock in real quick, Mudvayne. Mudvayne, please. Mudvayne, you're not getting your ass whooped by a Paris, dude. Please. We can't catch you lacking, bro. Mudvayne, please. You missed the slam, and this is his only Pokemon too. Come on, man. Mudvayne, lock in. Alright, we'll send out Beacon Bolt. But yeah, I've been, for Legends ZA, I've just been kind of making movesets for, you know, all the Pokemon that I have available, at least, that can Mega Evolve so far. And then I'm gonna, once I'm done with those, I'll just, I'll continue hunting and all that. No, we don't need a Super Potion. Oh, maybe we did. Okay. I guess we'll buy Super Potions from now on. And then I need to use one of my Paralyze heals. Excuse me. All right. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's go ahead and fix that while we're at it. Hey, are you challenging the leader? No way! If you insist, we'll be your opponents. I already have a shiny Dragalge, but appreciate the offer. Use it on Spinarak. You use Thundershock on Ledyba. Poor Ledyba. So frail and weak. And why the heck did they give Ledian the hidden ability Iron Fist, but then they gave it like 35 in its attacking stat? Like, that makes 0 sense. That thing is useless. Like, it genuinely offends me at how bad it is in, like, even regular playthroughs. Like, it's one thing to be bad and competitive, but it's another thing to just be bad, like, in regular gameplays, too. Oh, goodness! I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Why are you feeling dizzy? You didn't battle. Alright. And go ahead and turn this one off. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug-type Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority of bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. I meant to switch out to Cyndaquil, or Quilava. Okay, you're gonna go for a U-turn. Okay, we can literally just spam Ember, so we're okay. We are okay, ladies and gentlemen. Why is that Metapod level 15? They could have just given him a Butterfree at that point. They could have just given him a Butterfree at that point. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, God. Oh, focus? You wasted it on the focus energy? Bugsy. Bugsy. That did nothing. Oh, no. Oh! Ah! And I didn't save. Ah, I didn't save. That's okay. Beacon Bolt, you got this. I hope. I really hope you got this. Ooh! Static? No static. Oh, we are dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead, chat. I feel like if we can get the static to hit Scyther, Wooper could potentially win this for us. Potentially. Also that... Yo, why did they give him a Kakuna? Why did they give him a Kakuna if... I don't know. I don't understand what Game Freak was smoking when they made this team here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, yes, static. That's literally all I was hoping for. Wooper, I really hope you're not so... I really hope Wooper isn't so slow that the static doesn't even matter. Let's hope that's not the... Let's hope that's not the case. It's not the case, okay. That did absolutely nothing. That did absolutely nothing to Scyther. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I mean, you're paralyzed, but I'm dead regardless, unless I can... Now, why are you using that? There's no reason for you to use that. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, that quick attack could literally end this run, too. U-turn, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That was tragic. All right, let's go back in. Only if I sent out Quilava first, we could have won that, bro. We honestly could have won that. Because I wasted a turn sending out Flare Burst. Unfortunately. Ain't that right, Quilava? Looking down steadily. Yeah, you know what you did. No, that was my fault. That was my fault as a Pokemon trainer. Don't worry. No worries, no worries. We got this, chat. We got this. We got this. Also, let me go ahead and do some configurations again. All right. Here we go. So that way, yeah, I made my turbo button. I made my turbo button the fast forward option. All right. This time, let me save. Just in case that goes wrong. It shouldn't this time around. It shouldn't this time around. And I'm not gonna like over level. I'm not gonna over level because that would be cheap. That would be cheap. Gym Leader Bugsy. All right. Yeah, go ahead and go for the focus energy. I do not care. At least burn him. At least burn him. You didn't burn him. Leer? Oh, he's gonna one-shot me. Oh, he's gonna one-shot me. Never mind, we got a critical hit. We took out his ace. We took out his ace, dude. Why did he not go for U-turn? That gave me a lot of EXP, man. Again, this Metapod could have easily been a Butterfree, dude. If you want to use Kanto Pokemon, fine. That's fine, whatever. But at least evolve the Metapod into a Butterfree. Give the players a little bit more of a challenge. Same thing with Kakuna. That could have easily been a Spinarak or an Ariados. If you're gonna have a Spinarak themed gym, you know, just give us Spinarak, you know? Well, Flare Burst is officially at the next level cap, I believe. Aw, that's the end of it. See, that's how that battle should have went before. It's just because I accidentally forgot to, I was just trigger happy with the buttons, chat. Alright? Whoa! Amazing! You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Alright, we got the Hive badge from Bugsy. Do you know the benefits of the Hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. TM89, which I believe is U-turn, which will actually be helpful for one of our team members, actually. TM89 contains U-turn. It lets your Pokemon attack, then switch with the next Pokemon in your party. Isn't that great? Lovely. Oh wait, I was supposed to click that switch. While I'm at it, let me take a sip of my drink real quick. You know what sucks, chat? I can't find any good, like, conversational type podcast to listen to. If y'all got any recommendations, I'm all ears. Because I like to listen to them when I'm like out driving, doing Uber Eats orders. Because like listening to music for like 3 to 4 hours straight, like that's gonna get old fast. I think the level cap is level... Hold on. Let me look that up real quick. Yeah, next level cap is level 19, so basically I cannot use Quilava for like the rest of the journey until I get to the next gym. Cause I try not to over level my Pokemon. Alright, let's go ahead and put Egbert back in. And let's go ahead and take Hoppip back. And let's go ahead and teach her U-turn. Because the Hoppip line can actually learn U-turn. We're definitely forgetting Tackle. Because we have no need for Tackle. Yeah, U-turn is like the best move to teach her. She's not really going to be like a main attacker. She's going to be more... Well, Jumpluff has always been more of like a utility mon rather than like a straight up attacker. So, yeah, her moveset is going to be more based around like... Her moveset is going to be based more around utility. So, probably teach her moves like Leech Seed. I already taught her Sleep Powder. Probably Giga Drain later when she learns it. You don't have podcasts, but there's a channel called... Oh, I know that guy. I don't know how to say his name, but I know what you're talking about. The movie reviewer. Yeah, who does big movie reviews and studio or director filmography rankings. See, yeah, I'm looking for more like... I mean, even though I have YouTube Premium, so I could put that in the background, I'm looking for like a podcast and stuff like that. Because I just caught up to the... Pokemon podcast. It's super effective. And I mean, I could just go back and listen to their older episodes from like 15 years ago or whatever. But the problem with that is that, you know, it's like they basically cover Shea Frillis. Oh, okay. Because I was like, yeah, because I know who that guy is. I just never knew how to pronounce his name. I was like, what? I was like, how do you even say that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Shea Frillis is how it's pronounced. But yeah, I caught up to like the most recent stuff. They mainly cover like official Pokemon news and stuff like that, or like their like opinions on specific like Pokemon related things and all that. So yeah, I was kind of looking for some new like gaming related ones, maybe a couple anime movie related podcasts. I did find this one true crime one, but I don't know if I want to just like drive for 3 hours listening to freaking serial killers and how they've brutally killed their victims. I don't know if I want to listen to that while I'm driving. Especially if I like pull up to like the drive-thru or something like that and they hear a little bit of the audio and they're like, what the hell is this guy listening to? All right, let's go ahead and honestly, yeah, I'll get like 17. Her arms were cut off. Her legs were cut off. Her head was cut off. Nah, but for real though, I don't know what it is, but I can actually like sleep to like that type of stuff, bro. I don't know what it is. Can't buy any more. I guess we'll just get like 3 potions. All right, antidotes we're kind of good on, but I'll buy 2 more of those. I think it's just the fact that it's just background noise, so that's probably why it's so easy for me to fall asleep to it. Because I can't sleep without any type of like background noise. Okay, let's just get like 5. We don't need like an entire bag full of repels right now. What could you possibly want, Liz? Oh, hey, good afternoon. What's up? You called me. This is Liz. Yeah, I know. Hi, Tanya. Who is Tanya? How are you? This is Liz. I'm fine, but I'm bored silly. Huh. Wrong number? Oops. Sorry. Who the frick is Tanya? Excuse me. All right, let's go ahead and put Beacon Bolt to the front. Yay. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. Alright. Sure. Sure, Silver. You know what? I'll paralyze you first. Now, was that really necessary, Ghastly? I wonder if this was like the Pokemon anime, like, I wonder how Curse would look. Because Curse hasn't shown up in the anime yet. It's just kind of crazy to think. Like, kind of crazy to think about. Alright. Beacon Bolt is level 18, baby. But she's still affected by the curse. Crocona? Really? Starting off, you're sending out your ace already? Fine by me. Fine by me. Everything's fine and dandy. You wasted that turn. You wasted that turn, Silver. Come on now. What are you doing? What are we doing here? Say, you've got a lot of nerve coming here. Buddy, I am minding my own business on my journey. Talking about I got some nerve coming here. That felt racially motivated. I don't know what it is. The way he said that, like the way he worded that, like that feels a little racially motivated. Like he did not need to say that. There was no need for all that. Hit him with a water gun. Slam. Of course you're confused. It's always Wooper. It's always Wooper, huh? Mudvayne, please don't hurt yourself, man. See, I ask you to do something and you just like don't cooperate, bro. Alright. I'm sending out Seed Skin. You know what? Go to sleep. Yeah, go ahead and miss your Supersonic. See, I told him to miss his attack, not you, Seed Skin. Please, just cooperate. Thank you. Was that so hard? Was that so hard, Seed Skin? Now, do not hurt yourself using the U-turn, please. Oh, Seed Skin locked in. That's rare from Hoppip, bro. That's rare from the Hoppip line. The Hoppip line usually never locks in, but we're fine. We can go ahead and just use the Thunder Shock and Zubat's down. Sorry, Zubat. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. Sure, that's why. Buddy, buddy, a Hoppip contributed to your loss. So that's why Silver is so based. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, it doesn't matter who it doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think they're big and tough as long as they're in a group. but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. Okay. How you feeling? Seems okay. I'll go heal you for like the 3rd time this stream. I'm sorry, Beacon Bolt. I'm sorry, Mr. Redhead has to be so rude. Oh my gosh, I had the perfect opportunity to name him after I could have named him Vengeance after Ranting for Vengeance. So for those of you who don't know, Ranting for Vengeance is like this, he's one of those anti-woke YouTube channels who just like use the whole anti-woke slogan to just spew the most like racist, homophobic, diabolical BS that you've ever heard. Like he'll basically if like let's say the recent Captain America movie that came out, what, last year? Was it last year? Yeah, last year. He basically hated on the film because Captain America's black now. Like, he's one of those people. Like, it's apparently woke because the main character is black. And he apparently hates One Piece too, because apparently One Piece stole from another anime or something like that. I think it's like the Jolly Roger, even though Jolly Rogers were a thing before, you know, whatever the anime he was saying it was plagiarizing even existed, because, you know, Jolly Rogers were a real thing in actual, you know, pirate history. What do you guys say? The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Well, you know me, I'm always... there's no mischief around here, ma'am. Seedskin? Hoppip is so cute. Oh man, my boss is gonna be so angry. The Farfetch that cut trees for charcoal took off in this forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they'll face toward you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? Apparently I have to. Okay. You snuck up and caught it from behind before it noticed you. Wow! You found it Farfetch'd. Thank you. But there's one more missing. If you step on a branch, it will face that way. Remember? That's your chance to catch it. Sneak up on it slowly from behind. A Weedle? Ooh, a revive. Anthony, now's not the time. I was about to bond with my Hoppip. Sup? This is Anthony. How are you, boy? Lately I've been running across wild Ekans quite often. They're easily taken care of. Alright then, be good, boy. See, I don't like him when he called me boy, bro. I love that I've just headcanoned that all of the hikers are just like racist. Or just racist rednecks. Seedskin is playing around touching the leaves. I mean, this is theoretically like her natural habitat, I guess. Hmm. Actually, hold on. Because I gotta sneak it from behind you. So, I gotta like... Oh. Oh. I got it. I got it now. Yeah. Not that hard of a puzzle to do. Gee, it's almost like I've done this puzzle like 10 times already. Wow! You got me both of them! Thank you so much! My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Whew! You saved me!
Ah, my far and fetched. You found them for us, kid? Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this.
HM. Yeah, we have to teach her Pokemon Cut. I'm so glad HMs are no longer a thing in modern games.
That's the HM Cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it.
Okay. I'm actually backtracking here because if you go back to their house, which I believe is the one down here. Yeah, this one. Apparently they've teleported. But I think if you talk to him...
You chased off Team Rocket and went to Ilex Forest alone? That takes guts. I like that. Come train with us.
No, it's you. I'm sorry. I forgot to thank you. This is charcoal that I made. Fire-type moves will become more powerful when a Pokemon holds that. I don't know why I gave him that accent. But yeah, you get the charcoal, which, of course, is lovely. Lovely for me. Also, let me go ahead and give the Miracle Seed to Hoppip, so that way Bullet Seed can have a little bit more pizzazz. And then give Flare Burst the charcoal. Once we reach Goldenrod, we will be changing nicknames, of course. Dom 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 dom. Oh, I need to teach someone Cut. Unfortunately. Honestly, I'm just gonna teach. Oh, Flare Burst is the only Pokemon that can learn it. Ugh. Whatever. I will forget Leer. That may have been a mistake. Nah. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Whitney, though. Bro, why is my nose, like, itchy, bro? Oh my goodness. Probably about to sneeze. Just be prepared for that, chat. That scared me. I forgot we had an egg. Oh my gosh, chat. Egbert. Egbert hatching. What if it's a shiny Togepi? It ain't shiny. I don't know. Every time I see Togepi, I just get a big smile on my face, man. All right. We're going to go ahead and name him. Ooh. We're going to name him Halo after the Beyonce song. Yeah. We'll name him Halo. Okay. Do I want to waste my repels? Professor L? Hey, Didi. This is great news. A Pokemon hatched from that egg. I knew that giving that egg to you, Didi. I knew that giving that egg to you, Didi, was the right thing to do. I just knew it. You should come here and show me what kind of Pokemon it is. No. I will not. Also, to make this a little faster, I'm gonna go ahead and use my repels, chat.
Go ahead and use my repels. Yeah. Oh, an item. Oh, an X attack. I can go ahead and show that.
What you doing, Hoppip? Seedskin seems dazzled after seeing the sky. Okay. Ooh, antidote. That's useful. I don't know. Something about this lake in the forest seems so, like, serene and calming. Also, I should go ahead and, see Halo's summary. Mild nature. So you have good special attack, but bad special defense. Or, no, bad defense. Bad defense. Yeah. That's what that means. Okay. So you have extrasensory, charm, and growl. Your ability is serene, great. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that's good with extrasensory because extrasensory can flinch. So it has a likelihood of flinching now. Okay. So we got ourselves a special... Well, Togekiss was always a special attacker anyway. Speaking of... Well, not speaking of which, but... Oh. Okay.
What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, try it with your Pokemon too. Which Pokemon should learn it?
I guess we can give it to Mudvayne. For now, at least. How much power does Headbutt have? 70? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can forget Tail Whip. Mudvayne could help us. Mudvayne could help us with Whitney. I'm trying to figure out what I want to use for Whitney. Honestly, Static and Burn might be my best case. So probably use Fluffy and Quilava. Yeah, maybe. Oh, one of the Kimono girls. Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark Ilex Forest. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Sure. You will? Aren't you lost in the forest as well? Who said I was lost? Just follow the path. How do you know how to get out of here? Wow. Are you going to show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See you. I literally could have shown you the way out. Seedskin is staring at the sunlight coming through the trees. Okay. No, I don't want to headbutt it. I want this ether! Oh. If I knew it was only like a couple steps there. Ooh. Hey, Butterfree. One of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Oh, honey. You're making a Pokedex? Well, I wouldn't say I'm making a Pokedex. I'm filling it, though. You must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a change. TM12? Oh. It's Taunt. Use it and the target Pokemon can only use moves that do damage to your Pokemon for a while. Did you see that shrine that pays homage to the Protector? This Protector watches over the forest across time. I think that it must be a Grass-type Pokemon. Ah yes, good old Celebi. This is where I do my training. Good for you. I so did not ask. Samuel. Let's see how much damage Bullet Seed will do now. Oh, that's so much better. Then again, it's a level 7 Rattata, but still. So much better. But yeah, the level curve in this game is so horrible. Oh my goodness. I'll actually send Halo out just so he can also get some EXP while he's at it. Ooh, a Sandshrew. And then I'll go ahead and send Mudvayne out. You better not poison me. Good. Never mind. Mudvayne, what did I tell you? Mudvayne, what did I tell you? Come on, Mudvayne. Come on, Mudvayne. I like Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. If you don't know that show, go to show, honestly. Ayy. Halo's level 2, level 3, level 4. Nice. Spearow! Oh yeah, I did say I can't use Quilava for a bit. Another Spearow? Spearow! I can't do like my real Spearow voice because apparently I'm in a coughing fit again, so oof. Alright, Beacon Bolt is level 19. Beacon Bolt is level 19. Whoa. That's all you have to say, whoa. I'm gonna put Halo in the front, by the way. Halo is glowing with health. That's impressive for something that was just... I forgot Wooper was poisoned. I promise you guys I'm a good trainer. I promise. I just got my Pokemon back from the daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got.
Brandon.
Yeah, we'll send out Seed Skin. Ow. How dare you lick Seed Skin? I would send Halo back out, but that's too much of a risk. Because if one bite and it's over for him. Alright, Snubble's down. You know, even though I'm a dog person, even though I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, I never liked Snubble. Snubble is kind of hideous, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, Mareep. Okay, we can take care of Mareep. Just a couple mud shots and you're good. Just a couple mud shots and you're good. Well, not even a couple. Just one mud shot and a water gun and you're out. You're out, baby. Mother. What do you want, Mother? Hello? Oh, hi, Didi. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. But I asked the delivery man to take it to you, so you just stop by the nearest Pokemart or department store and pick it up. I know it'll be useful. What did I tell you about buying things with my money? Halo's glowing with health. You seem to be rather healthy. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon. I did not ask. Ian from Smosh? Oh, a Mankey is not good for Togepi in Gen 4. Seed Skin can take you on. Focus Energy is not a good move for me. Alright, I need you to hit like more than twice. Yeah, there we go, there we go. At least tire him out. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Using Leer. Excuse me. And a U-turn should be enough to just take you out. Yep. Send Halo back in. That was all you, Halo. I'm very protective of my baby boy, Halo. And he learned metronome, chat. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Trio, trio, trio. That's like forever ingrained in my head. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Trio, trio, trio. Oh, Lord. Alright, finish him off with a headbutt. Come on, come on, Mudvayne. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Not gonna let a little bit of sand get in the way of victory. No! There are better trainers. Yeah, indeed. Oh, for a split second, I thought Togepi was about to evolve because, like, it took its sweet time to get out of that black screen. If you transferred into my class, I'd become the second best student in my class, wouldn't I? I want to get stronger before that could happen. So, would you trade phone numbers with me? Then we can have Pokemon battles together. Cool. I'll give you a call when I'm ready to battle again. You can call me too. Okay, I don't need the repel. Just checking the items. Alright, now I'm gonna go into my bag. Heal up the squad real quick. Oh, but chat, we're 2 days away from the Pokemon Day presents. Can't wait. I cannot wait, man. I'm genuinely excited. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. A practice battle? What do you mean a practice battle? What's the difference between a practice battle and a real one? Oh, Hoppip. Hello. Oh yeah, Hoppip gives you like a lot of experience, I think. So this is kinda good for me. Keyword kinda. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with the U-turn. Send out Halo because I trust you. See? I trust Halo. Halo. Send out Seed Skin. Alright, let's go for the U-turn. Send Halo back out. That's my... Now you know darn well you could have gone to level 8, man. Whatever. Okay, I have to just send out Flare Burst here. Ouchie. Halo's level 8. Okay, another Hoppip. I'll just use an Ember. You're not that strong. Oh no! I just can't win! You hear that, guys? She just can't win. Whenever I see a strong trainer, I want to be their cheerleader. When I'm out on a walk, I sometimes pick up items. If I find anything, you can have it. Want to give me your number? I'll call whenever I get anything. Yeah, I think Gen 4 you can have like as many, you can literally add every trainer that can be put in the Pokegear. Like you can put them all in, like unlimited. But back then in Gen 2, there was like a limit to how many trainers you could have on the Pokegear. I'll call as soon as I get anything. Grandpa! Oh yeah, I forgot Lyra's the grandchild of the yeah, I forgot that Lyra's the grandchild of the daycare lady and man. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been as healthy as can be. You look fit too. Hi, Didi. Let me introduce you. This is Didi. He's a trainer. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Follow me, Didi. Grandma, let me introduce my friend. This is Didi. This is your boy. Friend. I see. What? Grandma, what are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby. I know. Since you brought him here, Lyra, you must be sure about his talent. Right? Right, Didi? Come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokegear number. Oh, I thought we had her number registered already. Okay. You know you can talk to your Pokemon as they follow you? I've been doing that like every time we reach a new area, but okay. A little late to tell me that now. They do all sorts of cute stuff on the road and in towns. I'm taking notes every time they do funny things. Give me a call and I'll share some of them with you. Grandma, don't you say anything. We are both trainers and we are supposed to exchange numbers. That's all. Okay. I have an idea. I'll give you our numbers. Then you can check on the Pokemon we raised for you. I love the idea that like we just don't know their names, so we just registered their names as daycare. We just registered their names as daycare man and daycare lady instead of like Lyra's grandpa or Lyra's grandma or whatever. I'll be happy to have a use for this Pokegear my grandchild gave me. Oh, I'm on patrol for suspicious individuals. Yeah, he battles you. This is like a weird mechanic, but he battles you at nighttime instead of daytime. So we can't battle him right now. But we can battle this one here. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Wanna see? Sure. Camper Todd. Send out Seed Skin, as usual. As usual. Now hit him with the Bullet Seed. Come on, one more. One more. Ah. Whatever. I was not expecting Psyduck to freaking outspeed me. Alright, Halo's level 9. Didn't I train enough? Apparently not. We should both train our Pokemon some more and have another battle. So we should really exchange phone numbers. Don't you agree? Sure. Why not? Okay, see you later. I wonder, is there a way to... Uh-oh. 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 That would have been terrible. What am I going to do with Embargo? I forgot that was even a move. Halo's not quite ready to battle yet. Halo is not quite ready to battle yet, chat. Alright, Goldenrod City. We're in Goldenrod City. Oh, we can go ahead and turn off. But I was wondering, is there a way to like speed up the fast forwarding in this emulator? I gotta see. I am happy that, you know, we're finally getting like we're potentially getting like all of like the older games to the Switch, so that way I don't have to keep emulating them and I can officially just use my Switch to emulate. That's always fun. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go into PC. What do you give me?
I wonder how many kinds of Pokemon there are in the world. A long time ago, Professor Oak said there were 150 different kinds. Since then, many new Pokemon have been discovered in different regions. There are almost 500 different kinds known now.
A higher level Pokemon doesn't always win. After all, it may have a type disadvantage. I don't think there is a single Pokemon that is the toughest. That's a good way to see things. The Coliseum upstairs is for Link battles. Battle records such as how many times you had Link battles and the results are recorded on the back of your trainer card. You know, Heart Gold and Soul Silver could very well have like full-on online capability, since the DS era was around when they started adding the DS era was when they started adding like Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that. So that's probably why like you can only battle and trade locally with other trainers. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I think this is the Goldenrod department store, no? Oh yeah. Forgot. All right.
The department store has a decent selection, but some items are only available as Game Corner prizes.
Welcome to the Goldenrod department store. Oh, you don't sell nothing? Mom's good at bargain hunting. She always buys stuff at lower prices. I'm raring to shop again today. She's raring to shop again, fellas. Any like hidden items? No? Guess not. Guess we'll go to the second floor. So I think these guys, they just sell like your typical regular items, I believe. Hey, what's going on, Andre? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is good. Wait a minute. Nah, we're good. We're good. Wait, I don't have any items to sell. No, I wanted to see what items you sold. Come on. Oh, you just saw me medicinal items. Gotcha. Okay. The ladies at this department store even greet kids like me with respect. That's what I call professional. I mean, that's literally their job. They have to be polite. It's like those people who think that like it's like the people who think that every like waitress or barista thinks that they're flirting with them. Like everyone who thinks that the barista or like waitress is flirting with them, even though their entire job is being respectful and nice to the customer. I got my Abra at the game corner. Now it's my best part. I don't know. I've always found this so weird. Like, why are like living pets being, you know, like kind of like auctioned off or sold as prizes? That's like, that has to be some type of like poaching laws against that, huh? No? Like, don't you think?
The existence of this department store tells me that Goldenrod is a big city.
Really? The department store alone is what tells you that Goldenrod is a big city. Not the fact that the city itself is huge. Canonically.
The selection here is unmatched anywhere else.
Alright, you sell me... Yeah, useless items. Does anyone actually use the X defense, X attack, and stuff like that? Like, I've never met a single person who uses those other than like NPCs. Hey, when you battle, do you use X special? It's awesome. It really jacks up special attack. I don't use it. Can you like not... Sir. I'm really impatient. I use X speed in battle to speed up my Pokemon. Okay. Alright, you sell... Oh, these are useful if you're trying to... Oh my goodness, look at how expensive the vitamins used to be. Oh lord. Thank the Lord for ZA, man. So if anyone's trying to do some competitive battling, there you go. I think at that point, like, EV training is a lot better if you just do, like, regular battles. Hey, I love strong Pokemon. I feed them protein to crank up their attack. Just proteins? No carbos, no zinc, no nothing? Just straight protein? Iron adds to your defense. Okay, nerd. What do you got over here? Who are you looking at? Some Pokemon evolve only through trading. I know of 4. Machoke, Kadabra, Haunter, and, Graveler. I heard there are others too. There are. Even though they kind of like, they got rid of trade evolutions. I mean, obviously trade evolutions, like, they still exist, but they got rid of like Pokemon that evolve via trade. Like, we haven't gotten any new Pokemon that evolve via trading since Gen 6, I believe. I think the last Mon was Trevenant and Gourgeist, I believe. I don't know if there were any Gen 7 ones. So correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so this guy sells TM, so that's Flash. Enables the user to evade, that's Protect. Tread evolution suck. No, I agree. I agree. Dude, you know what's crazy? They introduced like the perfect item to finally get rid of the need to like use the GTS and trade with other people. In Legends Arceus with the linking cable or the linking cord, whatever it was called. And then they got rid of it immediately in Scarlet and Violet, and they didn't bring it back for ZA. That's one of my critiques for ZA, by the way. I know that's not really like ZA's fault, but still, like, the beauty of one of the reasons why Legends Arceus is one of my favorite modern Pokemon games is the fact that you can literally fill the decks without having to like trade with anyone at all. Now, typically what I do whenever there's like version exclusives or something like that, I'll just catch the version exclusive from, like, I'll just catch like an extra version exclusive and then I'll just like put it on the GTS. That's typically what I do. Oh, excuse me. Let me see. A restrained attack that prevents the foe from fainting. The target is left with at least 1 HP, so false swipe. Wondrous Wall. So that's Light Screen. Reflect. Alright, so now we have Hyper Beam. The fact that they're selling it this early is crazy. Blizzard. That is Fire Blast. Either Thunderbolt or Thunder. I think it's Thunderbolt. Ooh, that's Focus Blast. And then Solar Beam. Okay. What could you possibly want, Lyra? Hello? This is Lyra. How are you? You know, if you're headed over to Route 40, you should take a Poliwag with you and see what happens. You'll see something interesting for sure. Hey, what's going on, Midgibly? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is good. You can't rename a Pokemon you get in a trade, which is stupid. The name is a reflection of the original trainer's feelings for it. I don't care. I don't wanna trade with someone and their Pokemon's name is freaking Ballsack 19 or something. On Sundays, a lady comes to check out Pokemon. She even gives away TMs. Too bad it's not Sunday. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Drowsy? Want to trade it for my Machop? So you could catch a Drowsy and then get Machop, but since I literally cannot catch Pokemon solely for the purpose of in-game trades, that's not an option for me. Because I do not like Drowsy. That's one of the few Pokemon I refuse to use. I don't even like hate it. I just don't really care for it. It's like a mad Pokemon to me. Like, it exists, whatever. Wednesday's prizes will be number 1, TM70, or yes, that's clearly 75. 57. I guess I have dyscalculia too. Not only am I dyslexic, I'm dyscalculic. I think dyscalculic, yeah. Yeah, I've learned so many like variants of like dyslexia. Or I wouldn't call them variants, but like I know like dyscalculia is like, it's basically dyslexia but with math, and then there's dysgraphia. So it's basically like basically it's like you have like a lot of ideas and stuff like that, but like like this isn't like the official definition of it, but like what dysgraphia, I think that's what it is. Dysgraphia, what it is basically is like you have like the ideas in your head, but you can't exactly write them out on paper. Number 2 is the netball, and number 3 is a berry. Yeah, because I just want a random berry. The must try of the Goldenrod department store. Welcome to the Daily Drawing Corner. You can try it for $300, and we have wonderful prizes. Would you like to try it? Sure. Why not? Alright, please draw one. Wow, yep, I knew I was gonna get cheeks. I knew I was gonna get booty cheek products, bro. Do you listen to the radio? Honey, I have not listened to the radio since the iPhone was invented. Okay, maybe not since the iPhone was invented, but I have not listened to the radio since like I started using music streaming services in high school. And that was when I used to do like the pirated ones, like the ones that basically gave you YouTube music, but you didn't get like the YouTube Premium. Oh, dude, ever since I got YouTube Premium, chat, bro, I can't go back, bro. I can't go back to ads, man. Like, you know that meme where it's like when you go to someone's house and you find out that they don't use YouTube Premium? That's me, bro. I'm like, I didn't know I'm over here like, I didn't know I was surrounded by poor. Nah, I'm playing. But it is worth it for me. You know, not only do I like not get ads and background play, I also get what's it called? YouTube Music in like the bundle. Which, can I just say, YouTube Music is like the best music streaming service in my opinion. Like, it's better than both Apple Music and Spotify. I considered switching to Apple Music just so I can have that like Apple integration with it, but I decided against it ultimately because, you know, you can get all sorts of like offline music with or not really offline, but you can get like a lot of unreleased tracks and demos and stuff like that, and covers and remixes on YouTube Music that you can't find anywhere else. And also, YouTube Music is so much, like, it has a much better algorithm than Apple Music in my experience. Like, I found a lot of like indie artists that I probably wouldn't have discovered otherwise. Which shows do you prefer? I like Buena's password. When I catch it, I take notes so I don't forget the password. That's why my Pokegear is full of scribbles. Cool. I guess podcasts are more like the new radios, like the new radio shows now. If you're tired, try the vending machine's drinks. Your Pokemon will love them too. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to take the elevator. Oh, wait, I'm in the highest... Oh, I'm on the highest floor, so... Okay, we can get out of here. Probably gonna explore and then end it. Just explore Goldenrod City for a bit and then end it. Oh wait, did I go to the basement floor? I don't think I went to the basement floor. And apparently there's a 7th floor that I didn't go to, so you gotta try that too. Oh my. Yo.
Machoke, help us move the container.
Oh. Thank you, Machoke.
Macho.
Me too, fam. Me too. An Ultra Ball. This is completely useless. For the AnimeLocke, at least.
Machoke, help us move the container.
Move that one too. Thank you. An Ether. That's useful. See? That's useful. Alright, what's up here? A burn heal? We rarely get burn in these games. What you want, Halo? Halo began poking you in the stomach. You know what? You were just born today, so I'ma leave you alone. I'ma leave you alone. All right, let's go. Oh, there is no floor 7. Okay, it was just a 6th floor. I thought there was like maybe like a roof area. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I was hoping there was maybe like a roof area or something. I guess not. I accidentally clicked the fast forward button. All right, what else can we check here? Oh, let's go to the, what's this one? This is the game corner. Let's not go there yet. Let's not go there yet, chat. Let's go to the bike shop. I opened a branch here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Well, maybe it's because it's in an obscure location. Cause bro, that's how my city is, dude. Like the city that I live in, there's like so many like rundown plazas and stuff like that with businesses that I probably would have never known existed because they're in like such obscure locations, bro. If you want your business to thrive, put it in like a place where people might like look at it and be like, that place looks interesting. I'm gonna try that out. Cause some of these companies, they don't even put like good looking logos. They don't put enticing logos onto their businesses. So like you just pass by and you just think it's like another like dumb store. Like, you know what I mean? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Sure. Really? Great. Give me your name and phone number and I'll loan you a bike. Oh, he'll loan me a bike. Which is funny because we get to keep the bike forever. Refreshing. All right. Johto, Kanto, Magnet Train Line, Goldenrod City Station. Anything useful in here? The train hasn't come in. I know. I'll carry the passengers on my back. Okay. That won't work. Yeah, no duh. Can I interact with you in any way? No, I can't. They built the new radio tower I can't talk. They replaced the new radio tower to replace the old creaky one. Is that man in black dressed up like a Team Rocket member? How silly. I got in trouble for playing in the basement of the department store. So this is Radio Tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram! Well, excuse you. Guess I'll go in. Oh. Okay. Do I want to explore real quick, or do I want to... This is the Pokemon Lottery Center. I thought that said Felicia for a split second. I'm Felicity, your attendant today. If the number drawn matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon, you could win fabulous gifts. Would you like to check today's lucky number? Sure. First, I'll look up today's Pokemon Lottery Corner lucky number. Man, I miss these types of locations where... it was like, shoot. Like, you could find different types of, like, businesses and how they incorporate Pokemon into their businesses. Like, this is the type of world building I miss. I hear a sister, but I don't see a sister. Your lotto ticket number is 05134. Now, let's see if it matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon. I'm sorry, you didn't get a match. Better luck next time, right, Halo? Halo seems to be feeling great about walking with you. You know what? I like your attitude, Halo. Hopefully you'll evolve into a Togetic soon. We have a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to... Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to win a radio card. A radio card? When you load it into the Pokegear, you will be able to listen to the radio anytime, anywhere. Oh god, that gave me flashbacks to my high school news channel. Oh goodness gracious. We'll see you next time, Tarpons. Same time, same channel. Oh god, I can't believe I remembered a catchphrase, dude. I can't believe I remember my mascot. Yeah, we were Tarpons, bro. If you don't know what a tarpon is, it's a type of fish. Would you like to try our quiz? Sure. The first question, can you check the town map with the Pokegear? Yep. Very useful. I feel like phones are just like, if you can't at least use the GPS on your phone, bro, like, just throw the whole phone away. Nah, bro. My dad used to be the type of person where, like, he did not use no dang GPS, bro. A GPS was like, bro, a GPS was bringing like an Antichrist emblem into the church, bro, to him. Like, that's basically what it was. That was like trying to feed like trying to get my dad to use a GPS back then was like trying to feed a lion a cucumber. Like, it just wasn't happening. But now he uses it willy-nilly. My dad has now seen the error of his ways. And he now has joined the techno squad. Which I think is that sounds like a game or show that I'm pretty sure I've heard of before. Yeah, I think so. Excuse me. You were correct. The second question. Nidorina can only be female. Indeed. You were correct. The third question. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as ingredients. See, that can get you if you're just like skimming through. Because this has got me before, because like sometimes I'll just skim through and I just see Apri and I'm like, okay, he uses apricorns. But no, apricots.
No.
You were correct again. The fourth question. It's impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. True? That is actually true. Wow, I have only one more question to go. In Professor Oak's popular show, Pokémon Talk, he is on the show with Marie. It's actually Mary, so no. DJ Mary, I believe, yeah. Bingo! You got it. Congratulations! Here's your prize, a radio card. So now we can listen to the radio with the Pokegear. Wow! You did it! I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. Oops! It's time to go back to the gym. I love Mary from Pokemon Talk. I only know what she sounds like though. There's a lot of people like that. Like there's like voice actors. There's a couple voice actors out there like their entire appearance is just unknown. Like we only know what they sound like. Ben is a fabulous DJ. His sweet voice just makes me melt. Okay. Lullabies on the radio make wild Pokemon sleepy. That's why you don't see many Pokemon when the radio plays lullabies in the tall grass. I didn't know about that actually. So that's like a natural repel, sorta. Well, I wouldn't really say natural, but you know what I mean. Like it's like a repel. It's like a repel without using a repel. Might have to try that out in caves. I used to make a killer Jigglypuff voice, but my voice isn't like as high as it once was years ago. Like maybe when I was like 10, I probably could have done like a great Jigglypuff impression, but not now. Yeah, I can't do that Jigglypuff impression. Wait, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't. Tragic, chat. Radio is good, you know? Cool music and Pokemon information. Wait, cool music and Pokemon information, surprising news and moving dramas. It has everything. The only thing missing would be images. I mean... Yeah, I was just about to say, oops, they call that TV. Yeah, that's like, is a podcast really a podcast if you can see the podcast? He said while hosting a video podcast. But yeah, my podcast used to be audio only, and then we were like, you know what, let's make a YouTube channel where we can just like upload like, you know, so that way we can upload like audio portion, like the audio portion onto like Apple Podcasts and stuff like that, and then the video portion can be uploaded to YouTube. Save up the blue card points for some choice prizes. You know, I used to think these were just little levers or whatever, or levers, but these are microphones. Hi, I'm Buena. Do you know about the radio show called Buena's Password? If you can tell me the password from the program, you will earn points. Save up those points and trade them with that sweet young lady over there for some choice prizes. It's your very own point card. Why, thank you. And we obviously can't go up here. Sorry. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. It wasn't that way before. There's something wrong with the director. He good? He good? All right. Think. Was it here? No, it wasn't here. I know Bill's house is here. Because apparently Bill lives in Johto now. I guess he got tired of that Cantonian lifestyle, huh? Was it? No. It's this house, right? What? Todd.
Didi. Howdy.
It's Todd. Yeah, I know. I can read the freaking contact name.
How are you? My Psyduck is looking more and more like me. It's getting cuter.
You are not cute, Todd.
And you know,
wait, I don't think this is a hiker. I think this is a picnicker. Picnicker. That word does not sound right to say out loud. And you know, we just failed to beat Rattata by a tiny margin. You failed to beat a Rattata. I'm guessing my Pokemon's levels aren't high enough yet. Then train up! See you later! My big brother Bill made the Pokemon storage system. Oh, you collect Pokemon? My son Bill is an expert. He just got called to the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak City. Wow, good for him. Oh wait, I haven't talked to you, old man.
Ooh, this is one big town. I don't know where anything is.
Why did my AirPods disconnect from my MacBook? That was weird. That was very, what the? Y'all just all over the place at this point, bro. I'm convinced that y'all are freaking stalking me at this point. Hi, Didi. You're just in time. For what? When you follow this tunnel, you'll see a dress-up shop. That's where your Pokemon can put on accessories to dress up and take pictures. By the way, here's a fashion case. Did you say you want it? I knew it. I didn't say anything. This is a present from me. Sure, thanks, Lyra. Keep accessories in the fashion case, okay? I should get going. See you. Okay. There are some shops downstairs, but there are also trainers. I'm scared to go down there. Well, don't worry. My team can handle it. My team can handle it. I got booted out of the game corner. I kept winning at the coin game, and they thought I was cheating. Probably were. Or maybe you weren't. Super nerd Eric. I don't know. Every time I see the name Eric, I just have to say it like that for some reason. Eric. Alright, we can send out Mudvayne. Oh yeah, I need to find the name raider. The name raider, so I can rename some of the other Pokemon. So that way we can have like a full-on musical reference theme from now on. Maybe when we get to Sinnoh, we'll change it to mythology. Yeah, we'll change it to like mythology. No specific mythology, just like mythology in general. Listen, Mudvayne's accuracy was already bad. Did you have to go and do that? Look, one mud slap and it's over. And you're gonna hit me with two? Just kicking dirt in my eye. Ugh. Ugh. A Grimer. A Grimer. I don't actually remember what Grimer sounds like in the anime, but I know it sounds like some weird gremlin for sure. You're good, Halo. You're good. I got you. We're in this together, Halo. Mudshot. Why did I think about that? Ooh, Gen 5 would be a fun one. We can name our Pokemon after food. Because why not, right? Kalos, we always have to do it after fashion brands. Like fashion or luxury brands. Do you have to miss, bro? Like, just hit the Greamer. Thank you. But like every other region, musical reference, because I like to flex my music tastes. You know what I mean? Oh, you want to learn Sweet Kiss? Fine, you can learn Sweet Kiss. Why not? You'll learn Sweet Kiss. You don't need to learn Charm. Charm and Growl do the same thing. So go ahead and learn Sweet Kiss, Halo. Grumble. What if he just said grumble? Like, what if he wasn't actually grumbling? He was just no entry beyond this point. Gee. That sure isn't suspicious at all. Ugh, this trainer. My Pokemon just got a haircut. I'll show you how strong it is. It'll be a Pokemon that doesn't have a single lick of hair at all. Let's see what you got, Isaac. Lickitung does not grow hair. I don't know what haircut. What haircut? What hair could you have possibly cut on? Did they just skin the Lickitung? Oh, that's even more disturbing, actually. That's even more disturbing. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Even with the Miracle Seed, Bullet Seed did, like, nothing. Oh, God. Oh, God. U-turn. U-turn, please. Please. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Yes. That's seed skin for you. I almost said Seed King. That's seed skin for ya. You know, I'm gonna send out Halo. Please don't get freaking destroyed. Oh, thank God you went for a lick. I never thought those words would come out of my mouth. But thank God. Now we got Mudvayne. Yo, what if they announce Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the Switch, and then I'm still just playing this? That would be tragic. Not really. Come on. Water gun, baby. Yeah. And his mouth was open for that too, so he hydrated now. Actually, I know the Pokemon anime actually confirmed that water produced from a water type it has a different consistency compared to natural water, so it's not safe to drink. Headbutt time, baby. Yeah, now slam him. Okay, Mudvayne. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that with a sore throat. Halo is poking at garbage. Don't do that. No, that's not good. That's not good. Do not touch garbage. Do not touch garbage. Ooh, a salon. I'm the younger and less expensive of the two haircut brothers. I'll spruce up your Pokemon for just 300 Pokédollars. Grooming gives a better look. Your Pokemon will become friendlier and more beautiful. So how about it? Sure. I don't know what hair we're gonna cut on Halo, but this will help for sure. Okay. I hope I do a good job. You never say that as a barber. We're good to go. All done. Halo looks a little happier. You like your haircut? Stop poking at garbage. Oh, God. Oh! Welcome to the Memorial Photo Studio. We are no ordinary studio. You can wear a Team Rocket uniform to take a picture. Would you like to try it? I'm good for now. What about you?
Ooh, your Pokemon are very charming. How enchanting. If you dress up your Pokemon...
Excuse me. That hiccup almost took me out.
If you dress up your Pokemon here, make it a sight to behold. Then I will even hang a picture of one in the other room. You'll do this, won't you? Ooh, yes. How nice. Let's not delay.
Should I explain? No. You know what? We'll do Halo. This man just said tee hee hee. All right, let's see what we got. You know what? I got you. I got you. Okay. Okay, looks like I have to use my mouse. Oh, yeah, I like this. I like this. All right. No. We're gonna put the Dookie head. Actually, no. Pink for fabulous, because Togepi is fabulous. A fabulous little baby. Look at him. Look at him.
Ooh, nice work. Let's display the photo right away. Oh, but it needs to have a title.
Okay. What about lifestyle? Anime. There we go.
Anime. Ooh, yes, I get it now. Your aesthetics shine through. I'll put your photo right up here. Up right here. It just looks so perfect here.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Aw, look at the squad so far. We just need one more member on our team. Good job! You can check the picture using the PC. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll battle you. Do you consider the Pokemon types in battle? If you know about the different types of Pokemon, you'll do better in battle. Is that so? Okay, Teru. I think I'm gonna check out the name raider and then I'll probably end it off here. I know it's a little shorter stream than usual, but I don't know. I have like a random sore throat that came out of nowhere, bro. It was a lot worse last night, but we're fine now, but still kind of hurts, like especially when if I'm like drinking water or something like that. I just realized there was no reason for me to have this. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and go for a mud shot. We're running out of mud shots. We're running out of mud shots, Mudvayne. Oh yeah, I forgot I can play this with my mouse, even though I don't recommend using your mouse for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. When does Wooper evolve again? Level 20? Alright, level 18. One more Magnemite down. Imagine if Static worked like the opposite way too. Like, not only do you have to physically hit the Pokemon, they would have to physically hit you too. That would be so busted. Ow, ow, ow! What are you saying ow for? You didn't battle. Your Pokemon did. What are you doing? Alright. Mudvayne's healed up. I think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them. You stay away from me. Oh, you stay away from me. I do not trust you. Your name is Donald. Yeah, I don't trust you. Not around my Togepi. I know you're definitely on the list. Y'all know what list I'm talking about. You're definitely on the list. You were definitely on the list, and you were definitely on that island. You stay away from me and my Pokemon. In fact, matter of fact, you probably need to get your Pokemon taken away from you too, from Pokemon Protective Services. Lord have mercy, it used Yawn. Let's go ahead and use U-turn. Bruh. That should have killed you. I don't care what anyone says. That should have killed you. Come on now. What you using yawn for? Stop. Stop yawning. I'll give you something to yawn about. I love how that's like a canon event for every like black person, bro. Like, you crying, I'll give you something to cry about. Oh, you tired? I'll give you something to be tired about. Like, what you mean? I can't, like, your boy can't yawn now? Golly, what did I do? All right, Halo is level 11. Another Slowpoke. You know, I noticed that the Bullet Seed looks extra like high quality for some reason, but I think it's because I did upscale my games on Melon DS, so they look a lot much better. And also so the game can run a lot smoother as well. For the most part. God, I lost. That makes me mad. Like I said, you need to stay away from my Pokemon. Right, Togepi? Happily skipping about. At least you're not touching garbage this time. At least you are not touching garbage this time. I was challenged to a battle downstairs. It's rough down there. You'd better be careful. You can't handle a couple Magnemites and Grimers and Slowpokes? Oh god. Alright, Name Raider. Here we go. Alright. I know what I'm going to name Flare Burst. I'm going to rename Flare Burst. His name is going to be... His name is going to be... Eruption, after the Van Halen song. All right. Next Pokemon. It's going to be Jumpluff. I didn't think of a name for her. Or not Jumpluff, but Hoppip, you know what I mean. Let me see. Ooh. Why did it... Stop connecting to the wrong... Stop connecting to random crap. Alright. Could we pretend that airplanes in a night sky like shooting stars? Yeah, we're gonna name him that. Name her that. Could we pretend that airplanes in a night sky were like shooting stars? Did you know the singer actually believes that the earth is flat? I'm not even playing, bro. I'm not even playing. Done. How about that? From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Airplanes. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. Quick BRB for a split second, chat. Oops. Yeah, sorry about that. Had to respond to someone real quick. Alright. Last nickname that we're gonna change, since Mudvayne is already named after a band. So we have Eruption after Van Halen's, Airplanes after B.O.B., Mudvayne after a band, after the band, and Halo after Halo by Beyonce. So Beacon Bolt will be renamed. You know what? I'm gonna name her. Numb by after the hit song by Linkin Park, aka my favorite nu metal band. How about that? From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Numb. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Alright. We're gonna heal up and we'll probably end it there. And then for the next episode, we'll take on Whitney. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude part 3 of our Pokemon SoulSilver AnimeLocke. If you guys enjoyed, you guys already know what you gotta do. Be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. If you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my social media are in the description down below, along with my other social media, my Discord server, my Patreon, and of course my podcast, the Chill Army Podcast. So be sure to check those out. I love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will be playing Hades. It's just gonna be a chill stream where I play. Well, we'll see how far I can get on Hades, since it is a roguelike. And then, just basically kind of just chatting, with y'all. Maybe discuss our, what our opinions on what's going to be revealed on Friday for the Pokemon Presents for Pokemon Day. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next, stream. Until then, stay chill, Army.